You've probably seen people recommend Vellum for book formatting, and I'm not knocking it at all. Vellum produces absolutely gorgeous books, and it's extremely easy to use. But do you have the budget to buy Vellum? Coming in at like $200, $250 or thereabouts, it's not the cheapest option out there, okay? Or perhaps you're just not keen that it's tied to Mac only users, right? Like Mac computers are famously expensive. So it will literally be a pricey thing to get a Mac in order to run Vellum. Okay, I get that, that's pricey. But fortunately, there are 3 solid alternatives that I recommend. 2 are free, 1 is paid. The first one is Atticus, and I use Atticus to format my books. This is the primary way I format books these days. It comes in at $147 one-time payment. Their support is great, so if there's any issues, I just contact support. It works on basically any device as far as I know, because it's cloud-based. You can download the app or the program as well to make it work locally, but basically it works on Mac or Windows or like Chromebook or whatever, right? You can write and formats in Atticus. Like personally, I only do formatting on Atticus. I'm not comfortable writing in it at the moment, but basically it's like a great like alternative to Vellum. It's much more accessible and it's way cheaper as well. So yeah, Atticus is what I primarily use, but there is a cost to it. I'm gonna check out the next one, which is gonna be free. Reedsy Book Editor. This one is browser or cloud-based, 100% free. Again, very clean, professional stuff that you can use formatting your books with them. So it's basically, you know, if you don't have like any budget to spend on formatting, book formatting software, or outsourcing, this is pretty much a great alternative. You know, you can even check it, you know, give it a little play, you know, have a browse. But yeah, Reedsy Book Editor, you know, it creates great formatted books. And the third and final one in this video is Draft2Digital's free formatting tool. So you don't need to publish with them. You just, you know, create your book and hit and download the files that you need. This obviously go through the steps. You know, so for example, you upload a Word doc and then you pick like the template thing, and fiddle around with the settings, and then once you're happy with it, you download EPUB or PDF or whatever it is. So yeah, it's quite intuitive. It's really like there's no frills. It's basic, quick formatting, minimal learning curve, and you know, like I say, you don't have to publish with them. You can just, you know, follow the steps, and before you hit publish, just download the files and then you're done. You know, absolutely 100% free. Format your book with no hassle at all. Obviously, the settings are kind of limited because there's not a lot of customization. There is some, but not a huge amount. Okay, so that's just something worth bearing in mind. But basically, it's free. You know, can't really go wrong with that cost. Like for me, you know, I've published multiple books. I've helped format books in the past, so basically Atticus for me makes the most sense, but I do appreciate there's cost. So if you don't have the budget for it, then, you know, there are alternatives like Reedsy and D2D. You could even format in Microsoft Word and stuff like that, but I found it really difficult to format in Microsoft Word. Maybe I just wasn't patient enough, I don't know. But these are the 3 programs that I would recommend. As I say, 2 are free and 1 is paid, so totally up to you. You can also outsource if you wish, but again, you know, there is a cost to that. And also, the thing about outsourcing is if there's like a typo, I've got to go and pretty much beg someone else to do that, and it might just be like one word or one letter. I don't really want to bother someone or pay someone to do that. I find that overkill. So my perspective is, you know, try and format it yourself. There is a small learning curve. You know, with D2D it's even smaller. There's minimal learning curve. There's Reedsy and then Atticus. Those do have a little bit of learning curve, but it's not huge, and you get professionally looking formatted books. Click on this playlist if you want to format your books like a pro, or check out this video that YouTube thinks you'll love. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you there.